buy. Then you decide that, okay, fine. Since I'm selling it for you for maybe 20 cedis, if you are able to bring me 5 people to buy the same product for 20 cedis, maybe I'll give you a commission of this on your money. So this is just few of the things that we came up with.
Thank you very much. Group 2, please step forward, and she does so, the leader of Group 3 should be standing by. Very quickly, within 1 minute, please.
Okay, so we were tasked to look at how we manage our finances. So one, we came up with establishing a budget. And in that budget, you must create budget lines, and then monitor your inflows and then outflows, then keep accurate financial records, keep up-to-date financial records. Also look at managing inventory level, and we say you shouldn't wait till your stock gets out, like maybe it's left at 1 before you restock. And you should also have a system of establishing and monitoring your inventories. Then we also said implement accounting systems. Then monitor account receivables and payables. Manage your debt. So that means you shouldn't take too much loans. Then plan for taxes, and also regular review financial reports and adjust your strategies accordingly. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Group 3? Leader of Group 3. Okay, so leader of Group 4, please be standing by. Thank you.
Thank you. Good afternoon. So Jennifer is my name, Jennifer Tamale. And so Group 3, we discussed WeDo. And WeDo is basically a platform that supports businesses with grants. And so we discussed the original and also the green businesses. We also talk about some of the criteria for both of them. It's actually lengthy, but because there's no time, I will just let us know these were the few things we discussed. There are some leaflets, and also there's an app which can be scanned. The WeDo team is actually around, and so afterwards, you can see them for one of this, and then the scan. Thank you.
Group 4.
Please, my name is Judith. Group 4, we learned about the AI. Judith, please. We learned about the AI, and we said the AI is about what the information or the data you put in is what you receive. And we also learned that it helps us in our daily basis. And AI, for instance, when you use the Google, normally even our WhatsApp, for instance, you can speak to it and it will give you the information you want. And I also say sometimes it helps us to create our details and also write our proposal. And they asked whether it has effect. And we said yes, it has effect because sometimes maybe the data or the information it gives out, it can be wrong. So you have to read or go through, even if after the data have been given to you, you have to go through and see whether there is mistake in it, and you will correct it. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much. I think we all deserve a round of applause. Collectively, we have learned something. Straight away, we want you to turn to the project screen, and we may have to also switch off some of the lights in order to increase visibility on the projector. Can we switch off some of the lights so we can see the projection clearly? This is the spot on the entrepreneurs that are here. We want to show some innovative ideas, products and services, some of which have even been put up here for exhibition for everyone to see. And so at this point, if our technical team is ready, let's turn our attention to the projector screen. Thank you. Whilst the technicians work things out. We have with us somebody's phone which the person may have misplaced. Please, if you cannot find your phone, approach me for identification and collection. A good Samaritan, one of our very own brothers, a very honest man, thank you very much for doing this, found the phone and has brought it forward. If it is yours, if you can't find your phone, please see me for identification and collection. If we are ready, sir, are we ready now? 1 minute. Okay. We want to show some of the very innovative ideas that have been on display, even as this event has been going on. Again, so we have found the owner, the missing owner of the found phone has been found. But now we also have a missing bag. One of our male colleagues cannot find his black bag. He left it on one of the tables. I think in the melee, in the movement around, we can't find it. Nobody has stolen it, we just can't find it. Nobody needs that kind of bag here. But if you happen to see a strange black bag, please, just like somebody reported a phone, report it to us. Thank you. So the good news is that the missing of, thank you, we have a black bag as well. Very innovative young women. We are grateful.
My name is Ahmed Salim Amin, the General Manager for Yes Drive. Yes Drive is a platform that connects passengers to drivers through the use of an app called the Yes Drive app, which is available on Apple App Store and Google Play Store. With Yes Drive, it is comfortable, it is convenient, safety and the privacy is top-notch. It also gives you the top ride experience. Passengers can always trace back to drivers if they face any challenges, or trace back to the office if they face any challenge with any drivers. That makes us different from the usual services that we have in Tamale here. Let's say you pick a tricycle or a rickshaw, you forget something in the vehicle, it's difficult to get the driver. But with the Yes Drive, you can always call the office or trace back with the app, get the driver's contact and call the driver to let the driver know that you have left something behind. If the driver is even facing challenges or you're facing challenge with the driver, you call back to the office and you get that item back. We also give you very much comfort, we give you better ride experience than any other experience.
You only share your ride with whoever you want. You are always alone in the car. That gives you safety, that gives you privacy, and that gives you the comfort that every passenger wants. Yes Drive has special offers for parents who are very busy to take their kids to and from school. With this, we partner with the school and the parents so we can always come pick the kids from school and to school. We also have offers for people who have their own vehicles and wants to make extra money. You partner with Yes Drive, you can drive with Yes Drive and make that extra money you want. Our app is available on App Store and Google Play Store. You can download it called Yes Drive app. You can locate our office at the Malambasa Junction, direct opposite the Sankpala station. You can also reach us on these following numbers or reach us on social media at Yes Drive. You can also send us an email at info@yesdrive.net. Download Yes Drive now and enjoy a better ride experience.
The product we launched 2 years ago is Dani. Dani typically means market in the Bani language. What the product seeks to do is to be able to connect MSMEs to wider customers across the country. The inspiration for Dani came through seeing businesses struggle to sell out of Northern Ghana, even in Northern Ghana, just selling to people that they are used to selling to. So it was the whole inspiration came, okay, how can we get businesses to sell to a wider group of people, not just people that they're used to. So being on a platform like where everybody is now on the internet now, it gives you that wider audience to get thousands of people to interact with your product. I think what makes Dani different is the customization of it. So as a business, when you are listed on Dani and you go onto the platform, you have your own website-like shop. Unlike other platforms where it's just typical buy and sell, like it's just products all over the place. You have an enterprise page that it's like a website, so you can go in and then in that enterprise you see all products that are available there. And what we also do is that we also support, because we are also targeting not just people that have had education, we're also looking at a bit of the informal people or those that have not typically gone through the education system. So we support them with digital skills training to be able to navigate their way around the platform. Post-COVID era, we also the need for reducing the face-to-face interactions. And I think it was also in this period that a lot of these online services came up. So looking at how the landscape is now when it comes to the country, people now prefer to sit in the comfort of their homes and interact with whatever product they want to get. So as a way, not leaving the MSMEs out, if they are not able to get their own website or any other thing, they can come on Dani, based on Dani, and be able to interact with that. So at this point, I mean, we put everybody in the same bracket. So to get on board on Dani, you'd have to go on the website, www.danigh.com. You register an account first, and then you list your enterprise. Then from the enterprise, you can list your product that you want to get on the platform. For a yearly subscription of Dani, you pay 200 cedis. And this is, I mean, as against typically you having to have a website that you would have to pay about 5 to 10 times the amount to have your website running. You pay 200 cedis, you have similar attributes of a website, and then you're also on the internet. You're also on a space to get a lot of people. So I would entreat everybody. Dani is not just for businesses in Northern Ghana. At this point, we're looking at getting everybody on board. So we're going around everywhere to let businesses understand the need to be for online presence and to be able to sell out of your geographic locations. So I would entreat everybody to get on Danny and let's support also locally made businesses. So either as a business or as a customer, you can go to Danny to buy your favorite local made product. And as a business, you can go out on Danny to also connect with other businesses. The platform is such a way that there is the room for interactions with other partners or other businesses. So when you go on a platform, if you're selling peanut butter, you would connect with the peanut seller on there easily, and then there is that collaborations and partnerships. For everybody watching me out there, I would want to say that is for everybody out there, for the enterprise, for the customer or users, and even for investors. So if you're a customer, you go on there, you see what products you want. If you're an enterprise, you list your product to get more customers. If you're an investor, then it's like the place where you'd go and see very, very good Ghanaian businesses thriving, and you can make contact with them to see how you can explore potential investment with them and then whatnot. So you can visit us on our webpage, www.dannygh.com, on all social media platforms, DannyGH, or if you are in Tamale or if you happen to be in Tamale, you can just stop by Hopping Academy and interact with the team here.
My name is Hamdiat Damiakubu, a co-founder of Green.
The product we launched 2 years ago is Danny.
My name is Adnan Miniswa Haruna, a co-founder of Money Technology. At Money Technology, we process cassava into high-quality multi-purpose.
My name is Hamdiat Damiakubu, a co-founder of Green Husk Innovations. We are located in Tamale, in the northern region. Our company is into the production of papers using the husk of corn. Did you know that to produce a ton of paper, 24 strong yet healthy trees are cut down? Green Husk Innovations seeks to solve this issue by producing papers using the husk of corn. We have innovatively been able to produce packaging materials and books from the papers we have produced. We are open to partnership deals with like-minded individuals and organizations. You can reach us on Facebook and LinkedIn via Green Husk Innovations Limited, and also on our website www.greenhuskinnovations.com.
My name is Tijani Aishetu, founder and CEO of Kayla Care. Kayla Care is basically a social enterprise into the production of reusable sanitary pads. We believe with our reusable sanitary pads, we will provide a sustainable and reliable menstrual hygiene management for young adolescent girls. What actually inspired me was that growing up, I grew up with my great-grandmom. And then when I had my menses, she introduced me into cloth. Then I grew up to realize that there is a disposable pad. So I decided that why don't I blend the disposable pad with the cloth my great-grandmom introduced me to. And that gave birth to our Kayla Care reusable sanitary pad. And in recent time, we hear stories where young girls drop out of school because they couldn't afford these disposable sanitary pads. We also hear of young girls into teenage pregnancy, or have reasons because of lack of the economic ability to be able to afford a disposable pad. What we basically do is that we produce disposable pads, and then if you want to contact us, you can get us on our social media handle, that is Instagram on Kayla_care. You can also find us on Facebook. You can also contact us on 054-159-3141.
My name is Adnan Minisar Haruna, a co-founder of Money Technology. At Money Technology, we process cassava into high-quality multi-purpose cassava flour. The inspiration behind this innovation is that research shows that Northern Ghana is one of the sectors that has prospects in the production of cassava. However, the problem cassava farmers face within this sector is post-harvest losses due to lack of value addition and marketing strategies. And that is why we, as a company, is processing this cassava into high-quality multi-purpose cassava flour, which can be used for bakery products like bread and pastries. It can also be used for conventional food products like banku, sozafi, and fufu. It will interest you to know that our products are gluten-free, which means they are good for health-conscious individuals that are allergic to wheat products. 1 kg of our product costs 30 Ghana cedis, which is less expensive. You can find us on Jowato or contact us on the following numbers. We call on food vendors and also bakery industries to patronize our product to have a feel of how it is. We also call on partners and organizations to partner with us in making this a realization. Thank you very much.
Right. Citation in honor of the champion of digital transformation, GIZ DTEG, for their pioneering efforts in developing and implementing innovative digital solutions that have transformed lives and businesses across northern Ghana. GIVEX cutting-edge initiatives have not only enhanced service delivery, but also empowered local communities to harness the potential of digital technologies. Later, you have to take it back and correct this one. It's not detailed.
We are very grateful for all the work that you do, and also to bring us to Northern Ghana for us to enjoy Ghana Digital and Innovation Week. Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
This one, before you present it to the original people, you have to do some more editing.
All right, thank you so much to all of you all.
Tina, you deserve a round of applause. Thank you very much. I'll now call on the GIZ, the tech, and hopping teams, those responsible for telling us about the achievements and laying down the future plans, as well as summing everything up for us. Mr. Usu, your team, it's your turn now. The sum up the achievements and the laying down of future plans. Who have you nominated to do this? Please, let's be snappy about this. The GIZ team and the hopping team will summarize today's event for us. They will also tell us what we have achieved, and they will lay down the plans for the future for all of us. We're just waiting for them to come up and do that for us. Right, thank you. Over to you. Hello.
All right. Thank you very much, Chief MC. Yes, yes. That title still holds. Oh, it still holds. All right, all right, all right. Thank you very much. And thank you to you all for making it thus far. It's been a very long day. We want to put our words in art for everyone here to see what we have. So we are going to express ourselves through art today to wrap up the event, and then what we would be expecting in the coming month or years when it comes to this event. So this event was into three main sections. We had the panel discussions, we had the exhibitions happening, we had the breakout sessions. All of these things were geared to having outcomes that favors the regular person in Northern Ghana, especially women, or the youth and women. So over here, let me try to explain the art piece. So over here is Ghana Digital Innovation Week. Please, after this, we are going to auction this art piece. Yes, so do well to come to Innovation Week. We would add Tamale event to it because this is exclusively ours, all right? You can see here as the exhibition booth that we had today. You can see that there is also a magnifying glasses here that shows that at the end of today, we had MSMEs being shown to the world. So that depicts what we're trying to achieve at that side. On this bit, we had lots of breakout sessions happening today also. We had digital tools to grow businesses. I think the marketing people did that bit also. So we had this bit on this side. And we know that once you are getting to know these things, you will have some cash coming into your businesses. And that is why, unfortunately, I would have wished it was a Ghana Cedi sign, but we know that in this era, putting Ghana Cedi sign might not be the best currency to use. So we use dollars. Yes, that is an international currency. So after these sessions, we expect that going forward, MSMEs will generate more money because they've been through these sections.
Yes, this also connects to this one. So we have the online platform where people are buying and selling and delivering items to them. We have empowering micro entrepreneurs through digital literacy and skills, and that is primarily what we had this conversation here today on the panel discussion, trying to empower women in the digital space, trying to be more bold and confident and move into that space. Embracing, knowing that there will be challenges in the digital space, but then what are the ways to go around it? How can we design? And then I like this bit here. It is a handshake. It states in the topic for panel discussion that digital transformation in Northern Ghana, co-designing digital skills for and with women to meet their specific needs. So over here you see a handshake. Gone are the days where we would create solutions in our offices and then present it to the people to use. But then in these conversations, in these events like this, we want to show that it is going to be a collaborative effort. So it's not just from stakeholders pushing things onto the beneficiaries, but it's going to be a collaboration for and with women to meet the specific needs. So this will be the wrap for today's section. As we said, right, at the back of all of these things, we have Air Force One flying with a banner, digital innovation. And this is going around this whole thing, that for everything that we've done today, one key thing remains, digitalization and innovation, as it rightly states in Ghana Digital Innovation Week. This is the first step to other events that will be happening in other regions, and then ultimately wrapping it up in Accra. I believe the chairman for Ghana Apps Network, Mr. Yawudi, made mention of these things at the beginning. So it still stays. From here, we would go to WA and then other regions before we come to Accra to climax everything. All under the same theme, innovating and collaborating together. So thank you very much for your time, and I do appreciate everyone.
I think the team deserves a round of applause for summing everything up for us. They spoke to us about some of the achievements and some of the things that we should take home. But for one gentleman here, what I noticed during lunch break was that apart from the lessons he would take home, he's also going to take home a lady's number. He collected the girl's phone number, and I'll tell you how I got to know. But it will not work out for him because the thing ended before even it started. When we were all focused on eating, I overheard him talking to the girl. I mean, I'm not concerned, I'm not interested in other people's conversation. But if it passes my ear, I listen. All of a sudden, the guy was talking to the girl. And I noticed that one thing was leading to the other. You know, your name, and where do you come from, and blah, blah, blah. And I realized the conversation was getting deeper and deeper until he said, I want to take you out for a date. The girl said, oh, no problem. He said, can I have your number? Then she mentioned the number. Then when he wanted to type out the number on his phone, unfortunately for our male friend who is here with us, he's married. The girl saw his wedding ring and said, sir, oh, sorry, I didn't realize you were married. He also didn't realize he was wearing the wedding ring. So immediately he came to his senses, oh yeah, I'm just a little bit married. He says, I'm married, but it's not serious. We wish you good luck. But before we go, ladies and gentlemen, let me invite the chairman, Mr. Dujemfi, to give us the vote of thanks. Thank you, sir.
Chief MC, this is why you put me on the spot. But on behalf of the consortium partners, Ghana Hubs Network, Impact Investing Ghana, National Entrepreneurship and Innovation Plan, on behalf of GIZ DTech, and on behalf of all our partners here in the Northern region, we say thank you for coming, for spending over 6 hours of your day with us. We appreciate it. But more importantly, we know that the nuggets that you have gotten here, you are taking back with you to be able to improve your businesses, to be able to improve whatever that you are doing in your localities. In one of the sessions where I went, there were discussions on AI tools to improve productivity. And I think that for those who went to such sessions, and of course the other 3 sessions, you've benefited greatly. And so as we move from here, we are looking at what we want to be able to do together from now to the next Ghana Digital and Innovation Week in 2025. Fortunately, in Northern Ghana, you have the platform of GIZ DTech and Hopin Academy meeting every quarter to be able to engage on some of the issues that we engage today, and then work on initiatives that will improve the digital and innovation ecosystem in the Northern region. Again, we thank you for spending your time with us, and I'm sure that as you go to your various homes, to your various ventures, you are taking something with you, that the Digital and Innovation Week in Tamale has been something that has been better than last year, has been something that you are taking with you to enhance the local innovation ecosystem in the region. Thank you very much, and I hope that you have safe journeys wherever you are going, in Tamale and outside of Tamale. Thank you.
Thank you so very much, Mr. Dujemfi, for thanking everybody except the chief MC. And so on this note, I'll also take this opportunity to thank the MC for doing a very wonderful job. Don't you agree? Thank you very much. But don't clap for me. I prefer Momo. Please, if you hear your name, before you go, and this is for coming very early, the organizers have a special reward for the following persons. Fuseni Idrisu Hajara, Isahaku Zara, Sumani Ubeida, Emmanuel Nati, Yusuf Zakaria, Isa Fuseni, Muhammad Abubakari Sadiq, Abdul Samed Badarian, Rahama Muhammad, Mufida to Ibrahim, Basiru Elizabeth, Abdullah Abdul Muttalib, and Sumaila Hamdan. The following persons, please, for a small package for coming very, very early. We appreciate you. Thank you. I will see you again next year. Thanks for coming. Bye-bye.